Booby. By the way, when our show goes high def, I will not be pulling the camera in that close again. Ow. Hey, it's time to do something now we've always enjoyed doing on this show. It's always a good time. The writers here love it. It's something we call If They Mated. Let me explain. Let me explain how this works. We have this amazing machine here that NASA developed that can follow me here, celebrity couples that are dating, and look into the future and see what would happen if they had a child. What would that child look like? Hence the term, if they mated. It's caused us a lot of legal problems, but we continue to do it. Let's start right now. For example, this is a hot young couple, Drew Barrymore and Fabrizio Moretti. That's right. They've been going out for a while now. Of course, he's from the Strokes. The rumors are that they are shopping for rings and that this could be serious. So we thought, what would happen if Drew and Fabrizio had a child? What would it look like? Let's take a look right now and find out. Oh, my God. Kind of a Frank Zappa thing, but also a Larry Fine from the Stooges. And then some bruising for some reason. Possibly picked on by the other children. Hard to know. This is hot. Talk about a good-looking couple. Naomi. What did I say? Did I say what? I said good-looking guppy? Wow. Let's just not even air this show tonight. Let's just show an old Happy Days instead. People will think Richie Cunningham is me, and they won't notice. I'm back on board now. Here I am. Naomi Campbell and Adrian Brody. Naomi Campbell and Adrian Brody have been seen together at her birthday party canoodling. Canoodling is the tabloid term for sort of nuzzling, necking, and making noodles. So let's see what would happen if Naomi Campbell and Adrian Brody had a child. Let's take a look right now. And let's see that one more time. That's incredible. That's not even I don't know what that is, but they've been plaguing farmers for centuries. They tunnel, they destroy the roots, and then you've got nothing. This is crazy, but apparently, according to the tabloids, and we're allowed legally to use the tabloids, according to the tabloids, Nicole Kidman is going out with Fox News Channel's Shepard Smith. Nicole Kidman and from Fox News, Shepard Smith, these two have been seen together. They're dating. Let's find out what would happen if they had a child. I'm just curious. Oh, my God. If the people of Earth do not meet my demands, put it back. The United Nations has 1 hour, or I'll melt the polar ice caps. Wow. Here's a hot young couple. Salma Hayek filming a movie with Colin Farrell. And you know what happens when attractive people film a movie together? It happened to me and Pauly Shore on Biodome. It'll happen to them. Salma Hayek, Colin Farrell, let's get it on. Let's see what happened right now. I'm just curious. And... oh, Lord. Whose eyebrow is that? Who inherited that eyebrow? All right. There's some Mike Dukakis in there somewhere. Angelina Jolie and Oliver Stone. Oh, wow. No one wants to see this one. Apparently, he directed her in this movie, Alexander. What happened there? Were we hit by a lightning strike? Okay, Angelina Jolie and Oliver Stone. I guess he directed her in this movie, Alexander. The tabloids say they're getting it on. Her skin looks a little oily. Something should be done about that. Let's take a look right now. I'm just curious. Oh! Oh, why? It's Mick Jagger's accountant, I think. We can write that off. This is strange. Ray Liotta and Broadway star Kristen Chenoweth. She's nominated, Tony nominated on Broadway in Wicked, and there's Ray Liotta squinting into the sun or ready to hit someone. I don't know which. Let's take a look at what would happen. I've just got to see what's happening right. That one seems unfair for some reason, doesn't it? I think the crowd's responding to how unfair that is. We can give anyone a mohawk and shrink their mouth down. No, that was unfair. I apologize to Guppy. What's happening? I do think I need coffee or something out here. I don't know what it is. It's, you know, it's so late. It's almost 1, and so I get tired. It's late. Very late. Get me some coffee. Jeff, can you phone someone? How do I get coffee? Can I get coffee, please? This is the director I'm calling. Can I get coffee in here? Because I'm not tracking right now. Something's off, and the audience is sensing it, and we'll lose them. And then what kind of lead-in is that for Carson Daly? Okay, I don't watch this show, Survivor. I never watch it. But apparently Rob and Amber from Survivor are engaged. This is very exciting. And so I guess let's find out right now what would happen if they had a child. Let's find... Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, my God. What do we do to the teeth? That's unfair. And that's a bird's nest on the head. And how did Tesh get in there? Doesn't it look like John Tesh is somehow involved? Hey, apparently Quentin Tarantino is dating Sofia Coppola. That's right. No, come on. No one wants to see this. Let's find out. Let's take a look. Come on, I want to see this right now. And no! Why? Why? Man, I don't need that coffee now. I just needed to see the love child of Quentin and Coppola, and I'm okay for a while. Have you heard about this? Because Star Jones from The View has done nothing else but talk about her fiancé, Al Reynolds, and how they're engaged and they're going to get married, and she has a website, and that's all she talks about. She wants the whole world to know that she's engaged, she's getting married, so let's find out what their child would look like. I want to see right now. Is that the coffee? Thanks, buddy. That was quick. That's iced coffee. Prop coffee? Prop coffee they get me. What's this? Is this real coffee? Yeah, what is this then? What's prop? Who are you? That's a guy from the audience. A guy in the audience just grabbed a headset that he brought with him and put it on. By the way, all anyone has to do in the audience is put on a headset and run down here, and you'll probably get a check. That is cold. Huh? Crazy. Anyway, where were we? Oh, right, If They Made It. And then the last one with Star Jones. Finally. Here's one that's a little odd. Bear with me. Okay, The Simple Life is back on the air, that show, The Simple Life. So we thought we should take a look at what would happen if sex-starved socialite Paris Hilton hooked up with one of the many hillbillies she encounters while filming this show. What if, you know, she's always meeting these people, so what if Paris Hilton, sex-starved Paris Hilton, hooked up with a hillbilly? What kind of child would they have? Let's take a look right now, and, Booby. All right. We'll take a little break. We got a fine show tonight when we come back. Ashley Judd's here.